There's a side of healthcare that doesn't require med school, that pays well, and it works with data and AI. And it's growing faster than most people realize. It's called health informatics. If you're interested in healthcare, data, or AI, this might be the smartest career path that you take. For those of you who are new here, my name is Sharif. I have a master's in health informatics from Northwestern University, and I currently work as a business analyst in healthcare. All right, enough talking, let's just jump right in. So first, why does health informatics even exist? Healthcare today generates an unbelievable amount of data. Every time a patient gets labs done, every time a doctor writes a note, and every insurance claim that's processed, that's all data. And on top of that, we now have telehealth, wearable devices, remote monitoring, and AI systems analyzing everything from radiology scans to risk scores to even patient healthcare. If data is messy and poorly structured, doctors waste time, administrators make bad decisions, and AI models produce unreliable outputs, patient care can actually suffer. That gap that you see between raw healthcare data and usable data, that's where health informatics lives. So what exactly is health informatics? Health informatics is a field that focuses on how healthcare data is collected, organized, and analyzed, and it's actually used to improve care and operations. It sits at the intersection of three things: healthcare, information systems, and data analytics. It's not just coding, it's about designing smarter systems so that information flows correctly between clinicians, administrators, researchers, and now even AI tools. In the big 2026, health informatics includes things like optimizing electronic health record systems so doctors spend less time clicking and more time with their patients, building dashboards that track quality metrics and hospital performance, making sure different systems can exchange data using standards like HL7 and FHIR, which is FHIR, and also supporting population health programs by analyzing claims and clinical trends. And of course, we can't forget monitoring AI systems in healthcare to ensure they're accurate, fair, and compliant. Now let's make this practical. What kinds of careers fall under health informatics? You have roles like clinical data analyst, which is somebody who pulls and analyzes data from EHRs to identifying trends to improving outcomes, and they also report performance metrics. You have informatics specialists, and these are professionals who work inside systems like Epic or other EHR platforms to improve workflows and usability. You have health informatics consultants, and these are people who advise medical facilities on IT systems, compliance, and in some cases, they even train staff. And now you're seeing growth in AI governance and healthcare analytics roles. And these roles are making sure machine learning tools are safe, compliant, and actually adding value. Common skills in this space include SQL for querying healthcare data, understanding how EHR systems function, data visualization tools like Tableau or Power BI, knowledge of healthcare regulations like HIPAA, and increasingly being familiar with AI concepts and model oversight. In this space, you do need to understand both healthcare and data, and that combination is powerful. So why is this field growing so fast right now? There are several reasons. First, digital transformation. Nearly all healthcare systems now operate on electronic records, but implementation is only the beginning. Optimization and data strategy are always ongoing. The second reason is the explosion of health data. Remote monitoring devices, wearable tech, telemedicine, these are all generating new streams of data that need structure and analysis. Number three, value-based care models. Healthcare reimbursement is increasingly tied to measurable outcomes, and that means data tracking, reporting, and analytics are no longer optional. They're financial necessities. Number four, AI integration. Hospitals are deploying AI for diagnostics, scheduling, documentation, risk prediction, and even operational efficiency. But AI systems require structured, clean, standardized data, and they also require governance, oversight, and lots of compliance. And finally, number five, workforce pressures. Healthcare systems are facing staffing shortages and financial constraints. Data-driven efficiency is no longer a luxury, it's survival. All of this pushes demand for professionals who understand both healthcare operations and information systems. So here's the bigger picture. Health informatics is not one job. It's a career pathway that really allows you to work in healthcare without going to med school while still having a meaningful impact. It positions you at the center of technology, data, and decision making. But here's my honest advice. If you're interested in this field, really start learning SQL. Understand how hospitals actually function. Get exposure to real healthcare data sets, if possible. And also study interoperability standards. Stay informed about how AI is being integrated into clinical settings. Remember this, health informatics rewards people who can connect the dots between clinicians and developers, between raw data and decisions, and between technology and patient outcomes. And in a healthcare system that's becoming more data-driven every single year. If this video helped clarify what health informatics really is, stick around because I'm going to keep breaking down healthcare, data, and AI in ways that actually make sense. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Once again, my name is Sharif. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next video.